Yeah, what's up? We're back. We got Sam in the building from Collective Original.
Yes, sir.
How you been, man?
I've been good, man. I've been good. It's been the first ever show, first ever Expo, man.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
Is this your first time even attending Ego Expo?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
dope,
yeah,
dope.
man. Met through Mel. Me and Mel have been working together for like 20 weeks now, like just coaching on and off. Now become friends, and then she was like, "Yo, you got to come to Expo," and I was like,
That's sick.
All right, let's get a booth. Like, let's just get it.
Let's do it.
Start, you know?
I love it, man. I love your energy, bro.
Thank you.
That's sick.
Because before, I think whilst you guys were like doing interview, Sam and I were just having a quick chat on the side.
Nice.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, you seem like a good guy, man.
We got to get him on the actual podcast, man. But tell us about your brand, man.
Yeah, man. It's a Collective Original.
That's
brand
nice.
right here. Look, to be honest, funny enough, I've been working on. So the brand's been alive for 8 months.
Okay.
So I've been around for, and before I started kind of the brand, just a concept idea I had at a mate's house. We're just kicking back. Funny, it's quite a picturesque sort of story that this sort of Drake song came on. Right?
Yes.
Let me set the scene.
It's always a Drake
Let me close my eyes a little bit.
So Drake Finesse came on. I don't know if you know Drake Finesse.
Yeah.
It comes on, and I was like imagining myself dancing, right? In the gear, and I was like in this vibe, right, killing it. And I was like, oh my god, I've got to design this. So I started working on logos, and originally the brand was going to be called 2020 because I was like, 2020, the year of discovery. I was like, everyone's like learning about each other, themselves.
Yeah.
COVID had hit, and then next thing I told a mate, I was like, let's do 2020, and he goes, that's actually the worst year for anyone.
For humanity.
And I was like,
as a whole.
for humanity.
As a whole.
And I was like, true, actually, that's pretty bad. I don't really want to call it,
Maybe not.
2020.
Yeah.
But so then it just started branching on. The goal was pretty much to build like a collective, right,
Yeah.
of like-minded individuals that are striving to do something, man.
Yeah.
And that's how cool it is being here. Is that everyone's on the same page. They're trying to grow. They're trying to put their name out there, build something, build a community. And
100%.
that's why I wanted to kind of bring together Collective Original to do that. Main focus is in the dance industry and in music.
Oh, cool.
In perspective, those are my two favorite areas that I've grown up in those areas, and so hence why I want to build the brand around that sort of culture, right? The hip hop scene, the dance scene, the music, which is all linked into what Ego is.
100%. It all goes hand in hand.
Hard.
So what's involved in your brand? Because I think I went down to your stall, to your booth over there.
Yeah.
You had jewelry going on. Yeah, but I didn't see much of clothing. Maybe I didn't see it.
No, maybe you got to come in the booth there. man.
Okay, cool. Because I saw you had all this jewelry. I said, that's nice.
So like my goal is I want to branch the business into being outerwear and accessories, right? So obviously I got to start off a bit of t-shirts, get the brand out there, sort of thing, But my goal, man, like I especially love is layering, Like
I love
you
that.
take like a clean, just plain white tee, you chuck a bomber on top and just a little chain hanging down, a little bracelet on the wrist and some rings.
I love that.
You know what I mean? And obviously you're rocking it, and like the whole thing that I've learned is that I've gone from wearing like just basic tees and just that was my thing. And so then when you add in that little flavor of jewelry, little necklace, it doesn't have to be
100%.
much or even showing. That little piece.
I see what you're doing there.
Just adds a little bit.
Oh, man.
Adds
Adds a bit
some
more flavor, adds more personality as well. You get
Adds
to
more
finally, like everyone's got a white tee, but it's like how you were doing a white tee.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You chuck a bracelet, some rings on, and you're like, damn.
It's actually-
it's a whole outfit.
Yeah, it's actually crazy how you mentioned that because I recently started getting into that as well.
Yeah.
Huge difference, bro.
Huge difference.
difference.
Elevated
And you
his
feel
game.
good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when you like get up, you put it, and you're like, should I wear that ring with that bracelet, or should I chuck on the chain? Like,
Bro,
You
the
mix it
day
up.
that I put on my chain, my girl said, baby. Every day I got the chain on.
Handsome. 100%. So that's what we're trying to focus on, especially with and then expanding into bomber jackets, puffer jackets. So that's that whole layering piece. That's the goal.
sick.
So that's the goal. Obviously,
That's
got
the goal.
that.
Yeah. But 8 months in, so it'll be.
You got time.
Yeah, I got time. I got time.
Yeah, early stages.
What's your background, man?
So I'm originally from New Zealand.
Okay, right.
From New Zealand, and then I moved to Australia for a bit when I was 18. Then I moved off to England. Lived in England, and now I've been back.
I had a feeling. I said I could catch a little
Yeah.
accent, that
A
little
twang.
bit,
Yeah. It's a bit of a mix.
A little bit of
between.
mix.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so you lived up in England, man. That's good stuff, bro. But how's Ego so far for you, man?
I was actually surprised, man. I was actually real surprised. Like, because I didn't really know what to expect, and so obviously the nerves kick in. You're like, oh, you know, well, no, you go through your head like, all right, let's go hard on selling. Let's go for this. Like, let's go. And then I was just like, I'm putting pressure on myself straight away.
100%.
You know what I mean? 100%. And then I was like, you know, I just need to chill out and just enjoy, see what happens, enjoy like meeting people. And now, like, you know, I was actually surprised that sales do come in. And like,
they actually do.
They've been doing well, but like I haven't been like, I need to do this number today. You know, because in my head that's what I was thinking. But now it's more like it's so nice to catch up with people and be like, bro, I own the brand, man. Like, you know,
sure, yeah.
You know, like, it's cool.
I think that networking is one of the nicest parts,
man.
and then like just networking with people that are attending, not even other creatives or other whatever. Yeah. And then it's like from there naturally the sales are coming in and the conversations are happening and everything, and it just like there's real value on whether you're selling or whether you're just meeting people.
And there's real value, especially when the customer is like, oh, so like, why did you start this? You know, you're like, oh, great question. Let me explain. Now, you can actually go into detail.
You can actually go into detail,
Talk about stuff. They're like, you know, what's coming out next? You can kind of drop it, follow the page, catch up with it, you know. So it's very personable.
100%, because when people have context to your story, it makes a huge difference to why you're doing what it is that you're doing, man.
100%. And that's what I've been trying to like, with Collective, like it's growing real quickly and it's done really well. And now it's kind of going, I want to continuously like, build the personality still, you know? Like, so someone looks at it and goes, that's me. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's my brand. And so that's what I want to keep trying to do and trying to keep it around that dance, around that hip hop, around that, you know, music scene.
That's dope.
And I think, you know, through meeting people, instantly they're like, when they meet me, they kind of get it.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just through my creative and my adverts or my socials, I want to continuously build that personality, you know, on the brand. So
that's amazing, man. So what are you looking forward to at the Expo?
Yeah, obviously the rest of the day we've got performances.
Yeah, we've got runway.
I think more basketball. I think
more
there's
basketball, runway.
Yeah,
we're in a good location, man. Legit, honestly.
Your location is.
Yeah. You got
when everyone's going to get like food. I'm watching dance, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Bro, he just put his hands out saying, okay.
Oh, sweet. So,
you ain't got to leave your booth, man.
I'm pumped for Adrian Swish is performing tonight at 6:45. We got him dressed up in some Collective gear.
Yes, sir. That's what I like.
GMC's wearing some Collective gear, so I'm pumped for that. We've got Kiddo on Sunday performing in some Collective gear, so like, I love that sort of stuff.
You got them.
You know, like it's one of those things. Like, 'cause I was into music. Like, you know, wanting to do music for a while, right? And I remember like just being like, how cool would it be if a brand, you know, but like, you know, every brand's like, hey, just 30% off, just use this code and buy something, you know?
Yeah, right.
Like, and it's so nice when someone's like, hey man, I'm an up and coming artist, and I'm like, bro, yeah, of course, let's dress you up.
Yeah,
you know? Like,
for sure.
I'm not like, buy something first, you know? It's kind of like,
it's a different energy, man.
It's the different energy, man, you know? So that's what I'm excited for.
That's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah.
Did you watch the dance competition?
Yeah, man.
What'd you think of it?
It's fire. See, like for me personally, that stuff's like a different genre, right? Like it's that proper like boom.
Yeah, I feel that. I was watching it.
It's vibe.
Bro, I missed my job. I was meant to. Bro, I can't.
We started a whole interview. Like, we don't know. We don't know where Carlos is.
Yeah.
Bro.
But wow.
The whole time,
is mad impressive. Because like obviously you go to a venue, you go to a party, you go to a club, whatever. It's like we can all dance, like join in and have fun. But when you really watch people like dance,
like,
choreographed and all that, it's like
different.
Next level, man.
How are you moving your neck and not your body?
Yeah. And a lot of us freestyle too. They were up there.
Freestyling.
It's a draw. We have to do another round. I was like,
you got to go with the beat. I'm watching. I'm like, I can do that.
Bro, you're watching from a distance.
Yeah.
Like, in my head, as they were walking past, I was like, "Are you performing? You know, do you want to jump in some gear?" And I was trying to just get.
That's such a cool, bro. Yeah, legit. But you're smart, man, bro. I like your marketing, bro.
I love that. Man,
that's mad.
Where people find you on socials and all that?
Yeah, man. So everything's on Collective Original. So Collective Original on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Beautiful.
Pinterest, if you want to look at us on Pinterest, Twitter. We're on Collective Original,
man. My guys everywhere, man.
Your website is?
www.collectiveoriginal.com.
Amazing.
Nice and easy.
All right. Thank you for jumping on, bro.
Appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
Bye, brother.
Appreciate your time, man. Thank you. All the best.